Hey there, food lovers, welcome back to another delicious adventure. Today, let's talk about a dish that's all about comfort, flavor, and fun. Double stuffed sausage, spinach, and ricotta shells. This dish is a true crowd pleaser. This recipe is a family favorite, and I'm excited to share it with you. It's one of those meals that brings everyone together. It's packed with savory sausage, earthy spinach, creamy ricotta, and a blend of cheeses that melt perfectly. The combination of these ingredients creates a rich and satisfying flavor. What's great about this dish is that it's easy to make and even easier to devour. You won't believe how quickly it disappears. It's perfect for a weeknight family dinner or a casual get-together with friends. Everyone will be asking for seconds. So are you ready to get cooking? Let's dive in and create something amazing together. Before we fire up the stove, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need 1 16-ounce box of jumbo pasta shells, 1 pound of Italian sausage with the casings removed, 1 10-ounce package of frozen chopped spinach thawed and squeezed dry, 1 15-ounce container of ricotta cheese, 1 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, divided, half a cup of shredded mozzarella cheese, 1 large egg, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of black pepper, and 2 cups of marinara sauce. Got everything? Great. Now let's get cooking. First things first, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. This step is crucial as it ensures that your dish will cook evenly and thoroughly. Next, bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Cook the jumbo pasta shells according to the package directions until they're al dente tender but still firm to the bite. This usually takes about 10 to 12 minutes. Drain them well and set them aside. Make sure to give them a gentle shake to remove any excess water. While the pasta cooks, brown the Italian sausage in a large skillet over medium heat. This will take around 7 to 10 minutes. Break it up with a spoon as it cooks to ensure it crumbles evenly and cooks through. Once it's browned, drain off any excess grease. This step is important to avoid a greasy filling. In a large bowl, combine the cooked sausage, thawed and squeezed spinach, ricotta cheese, half a cup of Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, egg, oregano, salt and pepper. Mix everything well until all the ingredients are evenly distributed. Now comes the fun part. Fill each cooked pasta shell generously with the sausage and ricotta mixture. Use a spoon to make sure each shell is packed with the delicious filling. Arrange the filled shells in a greased 9 by 13-inch baking dish. Make sure they are snugly placed to prevent them from tipping over. Pour the marinara sauce evenly over the stuffed shells. You can use homemade marinara sauce or your favorite store-bought variety. Sprinkle the remaining half cup of Parmesan cheese over the top. This will add a nice cheesy crust to your dish. Bake in the preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes or until the cheese is melted and bubbly and the sauce is heated through. Keep an eye on it to make sure the cheese doesn't burn. Let the shells cool for a few minutes before serving. This resting period allows the flavors to melt together and makes the dish easier to serve. Serve the stuffed shells hot, garnished with fresh basil or parsley if desired. Enjoy your culinary masterpiece with a side salad or garlic bread for a complete meal. Section 4, Time-Saving Tips, Freezing and Reheating. In this section, we'll show you how to save time by preparing meals in advance and reheating them when needed. Freezing. Want to make these ahead of time? No problem. Preparing meals in advance can be a real lifesaver, especially on busy days. You can assemble the stuffed shells up to the baking step. This means you can prepare everything when you have time and freeze it for later. Cover the baking dish tightly with plastic wrap and then with aluminum foil. This helps to prevent freezer burn and keeps your meal fresh. Freeze for up to 3 months. Label the dish with the date so you know when you prepared it. Reheating. When you're ready to bake, preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Make sure your oven is fully preheated before you start baking. Remove the plastic wrap and foil from the baking dish. This step is crucial to ensure even cooking. Bake the frozen shells covered for 30 minutes. This initial baking time allows the dish to thaw and start cooking. Uncover and bake for an additional 15 to 20 minutes or until heated through and bubbly. This final step ensures that your meal is hot and ready to enjoy. Section 5, Sharing the Bounty. This double-stuffed sausage, spinach, and ricotta shells recipe is all about sharing good food and good times with loved ones. It's a dish that's sure to please a crowd, and it's perfect for potlucks, family gatherings, or just a cozy night in. Don't be afraid to get creative with the recipe. You can add different cheeses, use ground beef or turkey instead of sausage, or even sneak in some extra veggies. Section 6. A final word from Bobby. I hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy it as much as my family does. It's a classic for a reason. Remember, cooking is all about experimenting, having fun, and creating delicious memories in the kitchen. So, go ahead, grab your ingredients, and let's get cooking.